Hello everyone. In this class we are going to discuss vector subspace. What is the definition of vector subspace? A non-empty set W, a non-empty subset W of a vector space V. V is a vector space, W is a subset of V and it is non-empty. It is said to be a subspace of V over the field F if W is itself a vector space over F with respect to the same operations of V. V is a vector space, W is a non-empty subset of V. Then W is said to be a subspace of a vector space V if it is a vector space itself over F with respect to the same operations of V. Example, the set of all ordered triples x1, x2, x3 over the field of real numbers is a vector space with respect to addition and scalar multiplication. The set W of all ordered triplets of the form x1, x2, 0 is a subset of V and W is a subspace of V. Note, every vector space has always two subspaces 0 and V. Every vector space has two subspaces 0 and V. These are called trivial subspaces and any other subspace except 0 and V is called non-trivial subspace of V. Criterion for a subset to be a subspace. Theorem 1. A non-empty subset W of a vector space V is a subspace of V if and only if these two conditions satisfied. That is, for alpha beta belongs to W, alpha plus beta belongs to W. For every C belongs to F, alpha belongs to W implies C alpha belongs to W. Case 1. First take W is a vector space of V over a field F. W is a vector space nothing but W satisfies all the vector space axioms. Therefore, W is closed under addition and scalar multiplication. For every alpha beta belongs to W, their sum also belongs to W because closure property holds good in vector space. Alpha plus beta belongs to W, and for every C belongs to F, alpha belongs to W, C into alpha belongs to W, scalar multiplication. Case 2. Reverse case. If W is a non-empty subset of V such that the above these two conditions holds good. W is a subset of V with these two conditions, then we have to prove that W is a vector subspace of a vector space V. We have to prove that W is a subspace of V. It is sufficient to prove that W is a vector space by itself because W is a non-empty subset. We already know that. Okay, here we have to prove that W is itself a vector space. By the data, by this, W is closed under addition and scalar multiplication. It is given. Let alpha belongs to W, C belongs to F, C into alpha belongs to F. Scalar multiplication. It is given. Put C equals -1. This becomes minus alpha belongs to W. Minus alpha belongs to W, nothing but additive inverse exists in W. Let alpha and minus alpha are the elements of W. Then addition, closed under addition by the first condition. Alpha plus of minus alpha is 0. 0 belongs to W. 0 nothing but additive identity exists in W. Since W is a subset of V, associative property, commutative property, distributive property holds trivially. Hence, W is a space by itself. Therefore, W is a subspace of V. Theorem number 2. A non-empty subset W of a vector space V is a subspace of V if and only if for every alpha beta belongs to W, A comma B belongs to F implies A alpha plus B beta belongs to W. this proof has two parts. First part, let W is a subspace of V of F. Since W is closed with respect to addition and scalar multiplication, A alpha and B beta belongs to W. W is closed under addition, then their addition A alpha plus B beta belongs to W. This is part 1. Second part, suppose for every A and B belongs to F, alpha beta belongs to W. A alpha plus B beta belongs to W given. We have to prove that W is a subspace of V. It is sufficient to prove that W is a space by itself. Okay. Suppose take A and B are 1. A alpha plus beta equals 1. W is closed under addition. Take A equals 1, B equals minus 1. This becomes 1 alpha plus of minus 1 beta. Alpha minus beta. Okay, equals alpha minus alpha. Put alpha equals beta. That is 0 belongs to W. 0 exists in W. Put A equals minus 1, B equals 0. Alpha beta belongs to W. Minus 1 into alpha plus 0 into beta. Minus alpha belongs to W. Inverse exists under addition. Since W is a subset of a vector space V, associative property, commutative property, distributive property holds trivially. Therefore, W is a space by itself. Hence, W is a subspace of V of F.